What is up, my SRT4 channel fans? I have a new project to show you. It is a 2003 Dodge Neon SXT. Got it from Pennsylvania. It's solar yellow. So here it is. It's actually really clean. It's rust free. Well, except for like maybe that little spot right there, but it's not terrible. Underneath it is really clean. I have all the parts to swap this to an SRT4. These side moldings are going to disappear. Those are going to come off. And it's going to have the pivoting mirrors. But it's completely bone stock. It's all factory, unmolested, from Pennsylvania. I'm probably just going to daily drive it for a while. Work all the kinks out of it. Get it to pass inspection. These tires, this is the only one that seems to hold air, but for the most part the other three that it has are dry rotted, and I'll show you that right there. It's pretty bad on the other side. So with that being said, I think the first swap is going to be the SRT rims. The interior is not terrible. It's actually pretty clean on the inside, which I'm pretty happy about. Headliner's really clean. The sunroof doesn't leak at all. It's only got, I think, 100. What's this say, Bob? 109,000? Yeah, 109,000. It's a standard. I got to do a coolant flush to it. The dash is actually really clean. The whole interior is actually pretty clean. Door panels, those are all getting swapped out. Oh, unlock the door, buddy. Did you unlock it? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't want to work. But anyway.
Dad, it's unlocked.
Is it unlocked? Maybe it's just frozen. It's really cold. Yeah, it was just frozen. Like I said, it's pretty clean for the most part, but I just gotta work the kinks out of it, daily drive it, figure out if there's, you know, any suspension problems with it. I have a bumper, I have the hood, the side skirts, the wing, the rear bumper, all that stuff. So it may be a rolling swap, which means I'm going to probably daily drive it as I swap parts off it, or I'm going to park it for the winter time, because I mean, I have my SUV to use for the winter time. I'm obviously not going to drive this in the snow, being that there's like no rust other than like one little small spot, which is right there. That's very tiny considering, but I'm pretty happy with it. So this is my next swap. Again, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, some people might say that, you know, it's just easier to go out and buy a solar yellow SRT, but I like swapping them. Because, I mean, not only am I going to utilize all the extra parts that I have to build an SRT4, but also, I mean, it frees up room at my shop, if you want my honest opinion. That, and I mean, I have a passion for it. I like swapping them, you know what I mean? It just kind of keeps my motivation every time I get one. I've got another Neon I'm going to grab from a friend. I just have to make room at my shop for it. And the parts that are going on this thing, honestly, are going to free up a lot of space for it. There's no rust on the strut towers or anything. It's really clean. Very satisfied when the engine is assembled and stuff. These SXT rims, they're not in bad shape. I actually kind of like the condition that they're in. They're not all beat up and scuffed up and stuff like that. I might use them to just move around cars at the shop. So bumpers obviously are going to get swapped out. I have a rear SRT bumper. I have a wing for it. It's going to get debadged. So I don't see any major body damage at it at all. But I have a wing, I have a hood, I also have a front bumper. The headlights don't have to get swapped out because they're the same, and the rear taillights don't have to get swapped out either, because I believe the 2000 to 2002 Dodge Neons, this part of the taillight, it comes down a little bit like up here a little bit. It doesn't come down as far. I've noticed that. So they are slightly different from 2002 to 2000 to 2002, and from 2003 to 2005. They are slightly different. And most of the time, the only way you'll be able to tell the difference is if you try to put a bumper on, or if you swap out the taillights, you'll notice that they don't fit. The sunroof is frozen up right now because it's really, really, really cold. So this is just sitting at my mom's house in the driveway until I make room at my shop for it. I thought it needed a heater core, but it really doesn't. I think the thermostat is stuck, which I have one for it. I plan on swapping it out today, swapping out the rims today, maybe driving it around, put some miles on it, charge up the battery, clean it up, take it to the wash, and really just see if there's any suspension problems with it so I can upgrade those if need be, because I have suspension parts for it. I might put coilovers on it because I have Racelands over at the shop, or I might just keep it stock. I'm kind of undecisive about that. If you have some opinions, you can leave them down in the comments, but I'll be sure to do some updates. I'll make a video as soon as everything is all swapped over and it's running under its own power. I don't know if I'm going to use the T350 transmission that's in it, or if I'm going to swap it out for an 850. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing else really to talk about with it. I mean, this kind of bothers me a little bit, but I mean, they still work, you know. They're fully intact, they're not broken or anything, so I'll probably wait to swap those out. But once I get the foldable mirrors, I'll swap those out, maybe paint them yellow to match the car, I don't know. Radio works, everything electrical works, there's no electrical problems with it at all. It does have an emissions problem, but I think it's a gas cap. So I got a new gas cap for it. So, like, subscribe, share, comment. This is the new project. Maybe I'll have it done before the end of winter time. Maybe it'll be done before summer. I don't know. With my busy schedule, I have no idea. So follow along if you enjoy watching this stuff. And we'll see you in the next video.